morning, Bill Tainter. I'm looking at the Euro US dollar, set up my lines, set up some trends. It's down, and right now it's bumping up against 27.70. The New York session just opened. 27.28 is a big level down there. So I'm going to pop a sell in here, and there's news at 9 a.m. and it's only 7 in a couple hours, so oh shoot, I forgot. I'm in a chart trader. I need to flip it to sniper, my fault. We'll get it. We'll get it. There we go. So we're a little bit above 27.70 we got in, taking profit 1 and 2 at this line. This is that first push down, came up, struggled, popped a little bit lower, now it's rising, and we'll take profits for sure here, and if we can get it deeper we'll follow it, but that's what the day looks like, so we'll monitor this. Alright, so that's the first candle of the New York session, pushing higher up to this area. We knew there was a lot of resistance here. It's black thermal grid, 1.2770. Sold into that powerful green candle because it's a retest of a broken support on a bigger time frame area. And we're just looking to take profit where the previous support was, above the previous support area here. And there isn't news for an hour and 45 minutes, so this should float, and who knows where it goes after that. So in this scenario, I mean, it makes sense to take 2 off, and I may just tighten this up a little bit to get more than 1 pip on that last. I just hate to close a trade down. This news could come out, it could plunge a mile down. Consumer confidence is coming out, which could be bad Euro news. The existing home sales, if it's bad, well, we want it to be good to push the US down, if it goes to go our way. And the manufacturing index, again, so the Euro US dollar, Euro good news goes up, bad news goes down, but the USD bad news takes it up. It's the opposite. So I'll come back. Okay, well, this is great. It's moving hard, our direction. So at this point, being conservative, I'm just going to move it to break even +1, so I can't lose, which I like to do. Just trading secure, trading smart, reducing my risk immediately, reducing my emotions immediately. I absolutely cannot lose right now. Timing's pretty good. I'm going to be patient. We got 10 minutes on this candle and it's already made a nice hard move. So I'm going to be a bit patient and just let this go. And I mean, this is a level, this is a level, this is a level. To be safe, I'm going to even tighten it up a little bit higher. I don't want to get caught. Because if you look at a trend line, this right now, see that? It is there. It just took profits. Great. Okay, good. There we go. Great. All right, so that worked out fine. And again, see, look, it's I get nervous when it's here, right? You know what I mean? When it's near your profit. I mean, for 2 pips, I'd rather take it than have it stop and then go all the way up and take you out. You know what I mean? So again, let's see if it hits my black line, right? It's in this area. it looks like it would have touched my lines, but again, being safe for 13 pips, that's great. And I'm still in. I still got a third. And I'm going to watch how it behaves. I mean, it really starts crushing down here. I'll just select my line, and as I move this down, it'll move it down. So, so far so good. So it's at our black line that I drew. And again, if you like to see these videos, please comment, please push the like button, please give us feedback that these are helpful. If you hate these videos, if they're a waste of your time, I guess you wouldn't be watching this. But give us some feedback. If you find someone trading in a live account in front of you using the tools and stuff, if you find this helpful, please let us know. Thanks. All right, I'll keep watching this. All right, so we got a nice move here. It's popped 25 pips. So I'm going to watch for, this is a big level, this 37.28. What I want to do is, okay, see, and it's at the average daily range. Just makes sense to, really follow this close, because if I can get this down in below here, here's the challenge I'm with right now, okay, is it can bounce off of here and just totally come back up and wipe me out, or it can break, retest, continue lower. So I don't want to follow it too close. Let me check a couple things. I'll come back. Okay, it's really making a hard move here. 27.28 is a red. So like I said, I'm just really torn about setting one option here to be, safe, conservative, which I hate to do, is to just set a take profit, and literally when it gets to this 27.28, take it. But it's so early in the day. That's my only thing. Well, but it's going to be at the average daily range. Could it go further? Sure, because it didn't do much yesterday. I think just to be smart, again, I just want to be very conservative. I don't want to be overly crazy and aggressive here. I'm really torn. If I just, trail it, like here, I just move my stop down, and it's going to move on the next price tick. It'll snap the stop loss down, so I lock in. I can get, pretty much go like this and guarantee, another 13, and give this some room to run, I guess, is the smartest approach. Otherwise, I could go like this and double click right here and go to the take profit and put in 27.28, and it'll probably snap one of these take profit lines here. You watch. Let's see what it does. Oh, 20 take profit. Okay. How come there's no line there? There's supposed to be a line at the take profit. Oh, it didn't do it. See that? 27.28. There. See? Now I got a take profit line there. So that's great. So I'm going to hide behind. I'm going to hide behind this black line. Maybe even a little bit higher, because I can at least get 10 out of there and give this some room. So let me, I just want so you can see a bigger picture. Sorry, I'll zoom in now. But so, and I got I've got my red there. Well, I keep losing the take profit. Oh, I think when I modify the stop loss, it modifies the order and it keeps taking that away. Yep. All right, let me put it in again. And I should be done modifying this now. 27.28. There. Okay. So it's at the bottom of the red. I'll leave it there. I've got my take profit locked in. It's like about 10 pips, so that's fine. Rather than getting a 13, 13, and a 1, I'll follow it at 10. which is a respectable trade. It's over 30 pips. News is coming up here again. It's an hour and a half, 7:30 right now. Oh, let me give you the clock here. Sorry, there's the clock. So we'll give it some room to stretch. Try to balance out between being a little bit conservative, a little bit aggressive. You know, the average daily ranges are down in here. The red thermal grids are here. Session just opened. It makes sense. It's going to pull back a little bit. We don't know how far. And let's just kind of play all this and see what we can do. So again, hopefully you watching a live trade with the system helps you. Let us know. Okay, so I'm watching this right now, just trying to see if I can get this to hang on. I really don't want to give up anymore. I mean, I'm going to let this finish out. We got 8 minutes. You know, the news is coming. I don't expect it to go, you know, too much higher, too much lower. I just want to kind of live through here. It's 8 o'clock. And, you know, again, you don't know, right? Should have you taken profits here? Will it still hit here? You know, how far up is this going to go? We don't know. I mean, this is great that it's broke, it's retested, you know, it's pushed down. You know, now it's cycling back. You know, could it go down, or it could have flowed all the way back up into here? I mean, I'll take it here versus 1 pip, because if it's struggling here, this is another thing that I'll do too, which is kind of interesting, is you just take half of a channel. So if you go from here to here, look at that, 50%, you got below 50% pulled, and then now, you know, it's gotten all the way down to, look at that, 23.6, and now it's struggling at you know, at 61.8. So kind of trying to hide behind here and just look at all different facets here to see if it's going to make sense, what's it doing, where's it going, to our advantage. Okay. All right, so it just stopped us out. So I'll take 13, 13, and 11. You know, don't know where it's going. The pound is moving up, so that's fine. I'll take that, and we're out with something. You know, again, you just don't know. You know, should I have been taking profits down here at 30? It's hard to say, you know, where it's going to end up. So, all right, so the news came out. It was kind of mixed, confused, and sure enough, it would have stopped me out. So fortunately, I did the right thing. I didn't take it at 1. I tightened it up, took me out, chopped, and the news has popped it back up into here. So I'm glad I secured the profits. Again, you know, I could have taken it off here. I just, you know, you don't know where it's going to go. So you do the best you can with what you got. And so hopefully this helps. Again, this is in a live account, trying to teach you by showing you exactly what we use in this: support, resistance, trend lines, timing of the markets, looking at the thermal grids, trying to make sense of this high probability of, you know, which way the markets are going to go, what are the pairs going to do. So again, if this helped you at all, please hit the like button. Please leave a comment. We want to know your feedback if these videos help you. Thanks. See you tomorrow.